While their family might have 3 grand and historic homes, Adelaide Cottage in Windsor, their 4-story Kensington Palace apartment and the 10-bedroom Norfolk Weekender Anmer Hall, they are not attended to by a small battalion of staff. The Beast's Tom Sykes has reported that, according to his sources, the children and William are expected to do regular chores, such as emptying the dishwasher, and tidy up around the house, and that they do not have a full-time housekeeper specifically because Kate wants them to experience as much normality as possible, with her own middle-class upbringing as the blueprint. Another way that the princess is changing things up is by introducing her children to the misery of the British seaside holiday. While the Wales family has in the past enjoyed breaks on Mustique, regularly ski in Europe and last year toured Jordan, the prince and princess have also thrown much more quotidian, local getaways into the mix. As always, smash the like button and subscribe to this channel, this way you won't miss our next video in this same channel. One surprising option chosen by William and Kate is the island of Tresco in the Isles of Scilly, a destination which is to sandy white Caribbean beaches what Nando's is to 3 Michelin-star dining. Still, if there is one way for the prince and princess to really feel like every other put-upon set of parents in the world, then trying to fend off their kidlets' demands for ice creams, while dusting sand off them, is a good start. On Tresco they are literally like any other family, someone from their circle told Sykes. They fish for crabs off the pier and you'll hear the kids demanding ice creams and the parents going, no, oh, okay but only if you're good. It's clearly super important to them to just be normal. It's incredibly impressive. While earlier this month the Telegraph reported that William, Kate and George had toured Eton, with the boy likely to be sent off there in a few years as his father was, in a more fundamental way, his youth is unlikely to be anything the palace has ever seen before. What could really make the difference for George, and Charlotte and Louis, isn't that they necessarily will know the finer point of the rinse cycle, but the unprecedented emotional and personal stability that Kate's approach will hopefully afford them. As Quinn points out, the young princes and princess are different in that their mother is the first royal mother to have had a warm and affectionate childhood. George may well make history as the first person to wear the St. Edward's crown who will accede to the throne, a genuinely happy human being, a man who has a clear sense of identity and has not been traumatized or damaged by his royal upbringing. And even though both William and Kate are right now plugging away on big ambitious projects like helping with the climate crisis, ending homelessness and changing the way the UK raises children, their greatest legacy may be producing an heir and 2 spares who make it to adulthood emotionally healthy. The bottom line, hugs, helping with homework, and HRH-made ham sandwiches in Harrods lunch boxes could well do more for the 1,000-year-old British monarchy than centuries of sending teenage princes off to earn their spurs on the battlefield. Remember to subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell, this way you will be notified when next we drop a report video in this same channel.